Hello kids, today we are going to do next chapter, that is chapter 2, topic addition. So for that take out your maths book. Okay, this is your maths book and take out your pencil. Now open page number 13, this one. This is chapter 2, addition. Today we will do the addition. Okay. So now tell me what do you mean by addition? Addition means when we put all the things together, that is called addition. Okay. Now I am showing you an example. Like this, in my hand, how many sticks I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks, right? I have 4 ice cream sticks and my friends have given me more ice cream sticks. So how many ice cream sticks my friends have given me? 1, 2, 3. So I have already 4 ice cream sticks. Then my friends have given me more ice cream sticks. So all together now I have how many ice cream sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now all together I have 7 ice cream sticks. So in this case what I have done? I have done the addition. Addition means all together. Okay. Now I will show you few steps. We can do addition in various ways. Like, now look, I have 3 flowers, 1, 2, 3, and my sister have given me how many flowers? 1, 2. So my sister have given me 2 flowers and I already have 3 flowers. So now all together I have how many flowers? 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2. Now all together I have how many flowers? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 3 plus 2 equals to what? 5. Okay. Now we can do this sum in another way, like this. So what is written here? 3, then plus, then 2. So now you can use your fingers to count, or you can draw strokes. In our previous class, that is in class 1, we have done this type of maths. So I am giving a short revision. Okay. So what is this? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now what is this? 2. 1, 2. Now all together how many sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also we got 5, and here also we got 5. So this is the sums which we have already done in our previous class. Now we will do another sums, another process. Okay. Now like this, 32 apples plus 45 apples. So in this side we have how many oranges. Okay. So in this side we have 32 apples. Then we have to put plus sign. Then in this side we have what? "45 oranges." So we will write 45 in this place. And have you remembered that if there is 2 digit, that means starting from 10 to 99, these are 2-digit numbers. Okay. 2 digit. When we have to add 2 digits, so in this place what we have to do, this is tens and this is ones. So in tens place we have to put the first number, that is here in 32, which one is in tens place? 3. So we have to put 3 in tens place, and then 2 is in ones place. So we have to put 2 in ones place. Then here 4 is in tens place. So we have to put 4 in T, and 5 is in ones place, like this. Okay. Now you have to, first when you are doing addition of 2 digit numbers, first you have to add the ones. Whatever the number is given in ones place, first you have to add those numbers. After that you have to add tens place number. Okay. So first we will add this part. Now here which number it is written? 5, and here it is 2. So we have to do with what? Addition. This is plus sign. What sign? Plus sign. When we use plus sign in addition. Okay. So now we have to add from 2 plus 5. Now you can use your fingers. Now this is 5. If you add 2, then what will happen? 5, 1, 2. How many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 plus 5 equals to 7. Then we have to add this part. Now 3 plus 4. So this is how many fingers? 1, 2, 3 plus 4. That means this one. Now how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 equals to 7. Okay. Now in this way you have to do the next part, next sums. Now turn the page, come to the next page. Here also what is written? 25 potatoes plus 72 potatoes. First the columns already is there. You have to put only the answer. You have to count these numbers, you have to add these numbers, and you have to write only the answer. Now in ones place 25 potatoes, then tens ones, 2 is in tens place and 5 is in ones place, because this is 2 digit number, that's why. Then we have to put the plus sign. Then which number is this? 72. So 7 is in tens place and 2 is in ones place. Then when you add 5 plus 2, first this part you have to add, always you have to add ones place first. So when you add 5 plus 2, the answer is 7. Then when you after that you have to add these 2, okay, tens place. So when you add 2 plus 7, that is 9. So what will be the answer? 97. 25 plus 72 equals to 97. So in this way do this one also. This is your homework. Okay. Okay. Now look here, I have written some numbers. Now this is tens and this is ones. 22 plus 13. Okay. And here I have written in tens and ones place 16 plus 3. So whatever the number we are adding, that number are called addends. What are addends? Whatever the number we add are called addends. So this part also we have to add, and this part also we have to add. Then this part also we have to add, and this part also we have to add. So this two parts or this one part is called addend. Whatever the number we add is called addend. And after adding this, so let's add this one. What is this? This is 3 and this is 2. So 2 plus 3. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Now 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So whatever the number we got, that is called sums or sum. Okay. That is called sum. Like this one, 3 plus 6. 6 is there, so we have to add 3. So from 6 we will add 3. 7, 8, 9. So what will be the answer? 9. And here is anything? No. That means nothing means 0. So we have to put this one in this place. Okay. So we have got the answer. What will be the answer? 19. So this is called sum. Whatever the answer we will get after adding the numbers, that is called sum, and whatever the numbers we are adding, that is called addends. Okay. Now if you change the numbers, if you interchange the addends, then the answer will remain same, or it will come or it is different from each other. Let's check. Now here it is 22 plus 13. Now if we change this this position of the addends, what will happen? Here 22 is written first, but here we will write 13 first, then we will add 22 with 13. I have changed their place. I have changed the place of the addends. Here I have written 22 plus 13, but in this place I have written 13 plus 22. So I have changed the place. Now let's see the answer will be same or different. So 3 plus 2, 4, 5. So 5. 2 plus 1, 3. So here also we got 35, and in this part also we got 35. So that means if we change the place of the addends, then also the sum of that addends will remain same. Okay. Now we can do these things in another way also, like 6 plus 2 plus 1, or 1 plus 6 plus 2, or 2 plus 1 plus 6. Look, our first question is 6 plus 2 plus 1. These are what? These are addends, right? These all are addends. So what I have done, I have changed their place. Look, in first place here it is written 6, but here it is written 1. In second place it is written 2, but in this place it is written 6. And in the last one it is written 1, and here it is written 2. So in the last part also I have changed their position. Here it is written 1, but I have written 2 here. Here it is written 6, but I have written 1, and here it is written 2, but I have written 6. So I have changed the place of the addends. Now let's check whether the sum of these addends are same or not. When we add all these things, the sum we will get, what we will get will remain same or not. Let's see. First one is 6, then 2, then 1. 6 plus 2, how much? 6 plus 2, 7, 8. Then with this 8, if you add 1, then what will be the answer? 8 plus 1, 9. So 6 plus 2 plus 1 equals to 9. Okay. You can do this sum in this way also. 6 plus 2 plus 1. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 2, 1, 2, then 1. Now let's count all the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have got the answer. What is the answer? 9. Then if you add this one, 1 plus 6 plus 2, 1 plus 6 plus 2, what will be the answer? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Now let's count all the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here also we got the same answer, same sum. Now the last one, 2 plus 1 plus 6. 2 plus 1 plus 6. Now 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count all the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here also the answer is 9. So all the sums of these addends are same. So 6 plus 2 plus 1, we got the answer 9. Then 1 plus 6 plus 2, we have the answer 9. 2 plus 1 plus 6, that means this one. Here also we got the answer 9. So all the sums of these addends are same. When I have changed their places, changed the places of the addends, but then also the sums of these addends are remain same. Okay. Now what is the first question? This is exercise 2.1. Okay. First question is add the following. We have to add this part. Okay. So first question is number A, 5 tens, 6 ones and 2 tens, 3 ones. Now for this what you have to do, first you have to place these things in tens and ones place. You have to place these numbers in tens and ones place. That if you do this in this way, it help you to make do the sums in easy way. Okay. So first you have to write T, then you have to write 1, also O, short form of tens and ones. So here in this part, what is written here? 5 tens. So this number 5, where we have to put number 5 in ones place or tens place? It is already written here tens, so we have to put 5 in tens place, that is T. Then what is this? 6 ones. So where we have to put 6 in ones place, that is O. Done. Then after that, and what we have to add, and means plus. Okay, this is plus. So what we have to add? 2 tens, 3 ones. So 2 is where we have to put the number 2 in tens place and 3 in ones place. So now you have to count the numbers. You have to count the addends. So first from which side you have to start, from tens place or in ones place? Yes, from ones place. So 6 plus 3. You can use you can count in your fingers like this. 6 plus 3. We have to plus 3 with 6. Okay. Then 7, 8, 9. So now look here. Can you see this mark lines in your fingers? These are, with the help of these lines you can count in your fingers. Like this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So how many marks we have in our fingers? 20. So up to 20 we can count in one hand. Okay. So what is the question? 6 plus 3. We have to count 6 plus 3. So where is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is 6. So if you add 3 more, then what will be the answer? 6 here. 1, 2, 3. So what will be the answer? Here we are now here. Okay. So what will be the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus 3 equals to 9. Then 5 plus 2. You can also count in this way. From 5 you have to count 2. Okay. So after 5, 6, 7. That means 1, 2. This is number 2 line. So if you start counting from after 5, then What will be the answer? After 5, 6, 7. So 7 is the answer. So 5 plus 2 equals to 7. Okay. Now look here. What is the question? 6 tens, 3 ones and 1 tens, 6 ones. So first we have to write what? T and O. Then you have to put 6 in tens place and 3 in ones place. Then instead of and, use plus sign or addition sign. Then put 1 in tens place and 6 in ones place. Then again you have to count from, we have to start counting from ones. Okay. So 3 plus 6, this is 3 and 6 we have to count from after 3. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what will be the answer? 9. So 3 plus 6 equals to 9. Then 6 plus 1, this is 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So the answer is 79. Okay. Now in this way you have to do question number B. Okay, and do all these sums, this type of sums in this way, and do all these sums in your notebook. Okay. Now question number 2. What we have to do? Arrange the given items in column and find their sums. Here the question is written in this way. We have to do in the same process. Okay, one I will show you. Okay, now 63, what we have to add? 63 plus 35. So addends, we have to put the addends in their place. Here is also here is 2 digit and here is also 2 digit. So whenever we are doing any sums with 2 digit, what we have to do? First number we have to put in the tens place and second number we have to put in the ones place. So here it is 63. So first number is 6. So we have to put 6 in the tens place and 3 in the ones place. Then we have to put this plus sign here. Then again we have to put this 3 in the tens place and 5 in the ones place. Now after putting this addends in their places, what you have to do? You have to add the ones place first. So 3 plus 5, we have to add 3 plus 5. We will count after 5. Okay, we will count 3 lines after 5. That means after 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 plus 5 equals to 8 and 6 plus 3. So we will start counting after 6, that is 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus 3 equals to 9. That means 63 plus 35 equals to 98. In this way you will do question number B. Addends, you have to put, first you have to put the addends, then you have to find out their sums. So now we will do question number 3, that is fill in the blanks. Okay, now look, the question number 3, that is fill in the blanks. Number 1 is 45 plus 32 equals to box tens, then again box ones. So here what you have to do? You have to find out the answer and put the answer in tens and ones place. Okay. So for this, how you will do these sums? Same process like this. Okay. So first you have to write T, then O, that is tens and ones. Then you have to put the addends in tens and ones place according to their position. Then put the plus sign, then put the second number like this. After this you have to add the ones place number, that is 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7. Then you have to add tens place number. Okay, 4 plus 3, this is 4, then 3, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 77. But here this 7 is what is the position of this 7? where it is in tens place or in ones place. It is in tens place. So here we have a tens we have a box here in tens place and we have a box here in ones place. So we have to put this 7 in tens place because it is in tens place, and this 7 is in ones place. Why? Because it is in ones place. So in this way you have to find out the answer, okay, of this type of question. Now question number 3C. This question is different from this question. Look, here it is written 34 plus 56 equals to 56 plus box. So the question is written here. You have to just interchange their position. Okay, so you have to interchange the position of the addends. Now in this place 34 is written in the first position, then 56 is written in the second position. But in this part 56 is written in the first position, and here we have a box. So in second position, if we change the place of the addends, and we have written 56 in the first position in this side, so what will be in the first what will be there in this box? 56 we have written here, plus we have given here, then which one is left? This addend, right? 34 is left, so we have to put 34 in this box. Okay, so in this way you have to do this type of sums. So now look here, there are 4 questions. I have already shown you question number A and question number C. Do this thing in your CW copy, and question number B and question number D is your homework. Okay. Now turn the page, come to the next page. Now we will do another type of sums, that is addition of 3 numbers. If you have 3 numbers, then what you will do? Okay, so here can you see how many addends are there? This is this is a number 72. We have to add 72 with 11, then with 12. So we have 3 numbers, right? So now in previous time we are doing sums with 2 numbers, just like 72 plus 11 in this way, but now here it is 3 numbers. So how we can add? It's very simple. We use the previous process only. Here it is 72 plus 11. We can do this type of sums in 2 ways. First, we can write these 2 numbers. Okay, we can use we can write these 2 numbers just like 72 plus 11, 2 plus 1 3, 7 plus 1 8, and this is the sum of these addends, right? So we have to add this sum with the last number, that means in this way 83, then we have 12, like this. First we take among these 3 numbers, first we will take these 2 numbers, then we will do the addition, then whatever the sum we will get, we will take that sum and we will add that sum to this last number. Okay, so 3 plus 2 5 and 8 plus 1 9. So the answer is 95. Understood? Now we will do exercise 2.2. Okay, now look here, I have written, now we will start exercise 2.2. okay, the first question is fill in the blanks. Number A, 50 plus 12 plus 16 box equals to box tens box ones. So we have to find out the sums of this addends. So whenever there is three numbers, we can do this type of maths in two ways. First one is this, second one is this. I have shown you this type of math, how you will do this type of math. First we have to put if there is two digit number, so we have to put those digits according to the tens and ones place. So I have put 50 in 5 in tens place and 0 in ones place, okay, and plus 1 in tens place and 2 in ones place. So after arranging the addends, what you have to do, you have to add. So 2 plus 0 equals to 2 and 5 plus 1 equals to 6. So when you are in this type of math, first we will take the first two numbers, then we will add these two numbers, then whatever the sums will come, we will take that sum and we will add that sum to the last number. So the sum is, this is sum, okay. When we add the addends, whatever the answer we will get, that is called sum. So these sums I have to take to this, we have to put these sums in another place. Then with this sum we have to add the last number. What is the last number? Plus 16. So with this sum, that is 62, we have to add 16. So 6 plus 2, 8, and 6 plus 1, 7. So the answer is 70, sorry, the answer is 78. So in this way we can do this sum. This is another process, and you can do this type of sum in this way also. First put all the numbers in serial ways, then you have to count all the numbers together, okay. Ones place, you have to count ones place numbers together, just like this. 6 plus 2, 7, 6, after 6, 7, 8, and 8 plus 0, 8. Now after adding this ones place addends, then we have to add this tens place, okay. So 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. So 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7. So here also the answer is 78. Here also the answer is 78, and here also the answer is 78. So you can use these two process. Whatever the process, you can do this type of sums in this way also or in this way also. Now look here, what is written here? Box tens and box ones. Now you have to put these sums in tens and ones place. Now 7 is in which place? Tens place, and 8 is in ones place. So we have to write 7 in tens box and 8 in ones box, like this. 78, okay.